Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another wet day in Scotland. So before we get this video underway, I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I hope Santa was good to all of you, and seeing as this video is likely to come out between Christmas and New Year, Happy New Year as well, and hope 2025 works out well for everybody. So in today's video what we're going to do is we're going to start rebuilding this 2015 ASTRA GTC VXR. So before we get started, let's take a look around it. We'll have a look inside, see if there's anything like the service books or anything like that. And then we'll give the car a wash, give it a quick hoover out, and then get it in the garage and get going. Right. Oh man, I was kind of hoping for a service book. It's quite clean inside though. Airbag in the steering wheel is deployed. Airbag in the dash is deployed, which I think means I'm going to have to take this whole dash out. So that's a bit annoying. And because the airbag in the dash deployed, it's going to need a new windscreen as well. Let's take a look in the boot. Wait, where's the button? No. How'd you get into this thing? Oh. Haha! Oh, there's some goodies in the boot. Let me put it on the tripod just quick. Right, let's get this out of the way. I think this is all junk. Oh, I think this is the locking wheel nut key. Happy days. It's always a nightmare when they don't have the locking wheel nut key. That's good. Keep that in my pocket. Car mats, that's awesome. Oh, and they're VXR ones as well. Nice. Yeah, I think this is all junk. Not really sure what that's from. There's two of them. Okay. I'm sure I had a set of these on it. Yeah, it does have a set on it. Oh well, I've got a spare set then. I'm going to assume that's from the front bumper. That doesn't look damaged, so that's good. Got one of them. As you can see, it's done 36,000 miles, so that's really good. And I think it's been pretty well looked after. It's a bit dirty here and there, but I think that's all from the crash. And unfortunately, the seat belts are locked out as well, which I kind of thought was going to happen. I wonder if the other side's actually. Let's have a look. Yep, the other side's locked out as well. Got it so tight you could play a tune on it. Right, anyway, let's get the tyre pumped up, let's get the boot emptied, give the car a wash, give it a hoover, and then get it in the garage. Right, that's the interior a good bit cleaner. Gave the car mats a clean, gave it a quick hoover, cut the airbag out of it just to get it out of the way. Made more mess all over the place, we'll clean that up later. And then my kids helped me clean all the plastics, just using some antibacterial spray, because you don't know how many people have touched this car in the last few months. So interior's done. So now what we'll do is give the exterior a clean before getting it in the garage, and hopefully I'll be able to convince these two here to do the washing for me, because it's freezing. Well, I know child labour laws are a lot more intense than they used to be, but they're my kids, so I'm going to put them to work. Didn't bother cleaning the bonnet, obvious reasons. The bonnet's got a few more issues than just being dirty, but the rest of the car actually scrubbed up pretty well. Wheels turned out pretty good, a couple of blemishes on them, and the paintwork generally is in really good nick. The only bit that's got a slight issue is on the driver's side rear quarter, but we can touch that with a touch-up pen. So with that, let's get the car in the garage, then we'll try and get the bonnet open. I'm not sure if it's going to very easily, but fingers crossed it does, and then we'll start tearing into this damage. Okay, so the battery's dead, so we're not going to be able to move it anywhere. So let's try and get the bonnet open right now so we can get the car jumped. Right, see the lever that's there?
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Where? Oh, this.
No.
This?
That's it. Pull it. Oh.
Wait, do you want me to go pull it again?
No, no, no. Oh.
Oh, that's quite fancy, isn't it?
Right, come here, Liz. No, no, you come on this side. The red one. So we'll put it like that. There you go. That one comes off. Goes under there.
And then just like,
Just
and then just on there like that.
yeah, connect that one. Or any terminal.
Just put it on the screw. There we go.
Yeah, that'll do.
And the black one's there.
That one goes on there. Like that. And turn it on. Right, you want to stand and hold that?
Yeah.
Just hold it like that.
Okay.
Right, so it's actually the next day. I put the battery on charge overnight, so I don't have to jump start it again. So the last thing we're going to do in this video is we're going to take off all of the stuff that's not needed. And we're going to leave that bar there well alone, but we'll try and remove as much of the plastic and stuff as we can. So with that being said, let's crack on and see how bad this actually is. Right, so that's a large-ish part of the damage removed. All the plastics have been removed, took off the bottom tray. We did some slight adjustment of the top panel with a hammer and some wood. You obviously saw us take off the bonnet. It was just getting in the way. So anyway, with that, I think that's going to be the end of this week's episode, guys and girls. And the reason why is, the next step in this process, what we're going to do is we want to get a new bonnet so we can fit the new bonnet, put it down so we can see where the top panel needs to sit, which should then allow us to pull the top panel out to where it needs to be, and then we can remove it, which allows us to get the intercooler and the radiators and all that stuff out because they come out the top, which will then allow us to pull the crash bar out. But because this is a category N car, not a category S, we don't think there's any damage to the actual frame rails themselves. We think it's just the crash bar, but you're always better to be safe than sorry. And then once all the damage has been pulled, we can take the final few parts off and start to get on with fitting all the new parts. And as always, I hope you're keeping well and I hope you're keeping safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.